Hey everyone, it's Friday. I'm just kind of wrapping things up today. I was doing a lot of work on the computer today, just like editing, planning, description boxes, but I feel like I did not get everything done, so I might need to come back down here later tonight and do it. I am definitely a night owl. I feel like I focus best at night, but I'm trying to switch that around and get better about being more productive earlier in the day. I think the issue is there are so many interruptions during the day. Whereas at like 9, 10 o'clock, there aren't really any interruptions. Then I can just like sit down and focus and get things done. So I might do that tonight, but I'm taking a break because we're actually going to go to the orchard with my parents. I figured I would set the camera down for a second just because I feel like it's a little shaky and I don't know if I turned on the stabilization to keep it from looking too shaky. But anyway, there are a lot of fun things to do. They have axe throwing, which we actually haven't tried yet. Maybe we'll try that tonight. There's like a bonfire, food, of course, apple picking, a hay ride. I just want to do some fun fall related activities. I think it might rain this weekend. There's like a slight chance of rain. If not, we might go to the pumpkin patch, but I should probably head upstairs. Tavian is currently taking a nap. He'll be up any minute, and then we're going to get him ready and head out. Okay, it's the next day. We just got back from the park. I wanted to do a pretty quick makeup look, and the natural lighting is pretty good today, so I figured I would do just kind of like my everyday easy makeup look for fall in natural light so you can really see the products in action. And I'm going to be using some of my favorites from Merit, so I do want to say thank you to Merit for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I've really been enjoying some different formulas from Merit because their formulas across the board are very sheer but very buildable. So they look really natural on the skin. They're very effortless to use. If you don't have a lot of time in the morning, they're perfect. And these days I've been trying to embrace my natural skin a little bit more. I have a lot of freckles, and instead of just covering everything up, especially for like an easy day-to-day look, I try to let them kind of shine through and just focus on really lightweight products. Merit is cruelty-free, of course, and vegan, and their products are free from parabens, sulfates, also fragrance. And I'm going to be using some of my favorite base products. These are the products that I typically use when I'm doing like a quick everyday look, which is especially nice for fall. My skin's been a little bit dry lately. I feel like it's kind of transitioning from oily to combo. So again, these products are really great because they don't enhance any texture or any dryness, but they also stay in place well on my oily skin. By the end of the day, I feel like they still look really natural and skin-like. I have all of the products I'm going to be using in this bag. By the way, how cute is this bag? It is so beautiful. I love the color. It ties like this. It's actually the Merit signature bag. It ships free with your first order, and they do offer free shipping and returns on orders of over $40. I know I've talked about their highlighter in a few of my recent videos, but I'm actually going to start with this product. This is actually a new launch, so I'm excited to be able to feature it in today's video. This is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. So it comes in this beautiful glass bottle. So I just like to shake it up, and then I usually apply about a pump and a half of this. So I'll just kind of press it into my skin all over, just because I do think it does a great job at prepping your skin before you go in with makeup. The texture of this is perfect because it doesn't feel greasy on the skin. It definitely sinks in pretty quickly, but you're left with a really pretty, naturally dewy look. For my base, I'm going to be using this product. It is the Minimalist Complexion Perfecting Stick, and I have the shade Bisque. So what I like to do is just kind of focus this product in the center of my face, where I tend to deal with a little bit of redness. Like I said, I've been working on embracing my natural skin. I have a ton of freckles, and a lot of foundations just completely cover them up. So I've been trying to go with a lighter option, something a little bit more natural for day to day. This product is very, very blendable. It really does just melt into the skin in such a beautiful way. It does have a really pretty soft, natural finish. So I just find that it does look very, very skin-like. It's not overly mattifying or overly glowy. My main goal is just kind of you know, evening out my skin tone, covering a little bit of that redness. And I love the finish of this product because it looks really natural. So everyone, and I mean everyone, has been raving about this product from Merit. It is their bronze balm. I have the shade Seine, and it is the most perfect option if you are looking for a truly effortless cream bronzer. It truly is foolproof. So for me, I just draw it directly onto the skin like that and blend it out with a brush. I like this because it has a really natural balmy texture to it. I mean, as you can see, that just blends in seconds. And like I said, they are buildable formulas, so you can definitely gradually layer them up. But I think if you're looking for a bronzer that truly looks natural on the skin, this is such a great option to try. So for cheeks, I'm going to be using this product. This is the absolute cutest blush I've ever seen. This is the Flush Balm Cheek Color, and I have the shade Cheeky. I think this color is so perfect for the fall season. I just take this brush and draw it directly on my cheeks like this. I'm actually just going to take the same brush I used for bronzer and just lightly blend this in. I think that this is, again, the most effortless formula. It's very, very similar to the bronzer formula, so it just melts in the skin. I mean, that's all it takes to blend it in. I have a lot of texture, especially in this area. And I mean, if you look at my skin, like you can see in natural light, it really doesn't enhance the texture on my skin. This is the Day Glow Highlighting Balm, and I have the shade Citrine. This is like the highlighter of my dreams. Now you can draw it directly on the skin if that's something you want to do, but what I typically do is just take my finger and apply it directly to my finger and then press it into the skin. It doesn't have glitter or really any obvious shimmer in it. It just gives your skin like this really nice glazed effect. And I think, again, in natural light, that's when you can really see it. You can really see how beautiful it is, which is why I wanted to do my makeup in natural light today. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go apply some brow gel and mascara. Okay, so this is the final look. It takes me less than 10 minutes. It really has been my go-to look for fall. I love these products so much. I definitely recommend checking out Merit. I'm going to put a link in the description box below to their website, as well as all of these products so you can try them out. And don't forget, you can get free shipping and returns on purchases of over $40. And you get this cute little bag free with your first purchase. So thanks again to Merit for sponsoring today's video. So I need to do a little bit of editing, a little bit of cleaning, and then I think we might actually go to the pumpkin patch a little bit later. Just me, Brady, and Tavian. Hey guys, I just got done filming for the day. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock. I wanted to be done by 1 and have 2 videos filmed. I only got to 1. It's just one of those days. We're all having a little bit of a difficult time. Brady and I, the dogs, the baby, we stayed up way too late last night. We didn't get home too late. I want to say like 8 o'clock. And then Brady and I both did a little bit of work. And I don't know, we just weren't really tired. So we watched TikTok, which was a bad choice because then we scrolled and scrolled, stayed up too late, and then the baby woke up at 6. So we're all kind of moving in like slow motion today. I think we just need to get out of the house. So we're going to go out, I think, for pizza, just to like one of our favorite casual places, and then run some errands and see how that goes. It's a really dreary, like cold day today, so we're not going to do anything outside other than run errands, but wish me luck because we're all having kind of a hard time. Okay, we are back. It is much, much later. I think it's like 8:30. We did a lot of things. We went to Party City, we went to Target, we ate dinner, and then we were just kind of hanging out. And now we are needing to do a little bit of cleaning. It's like 8:30 at night. For some reason, I got a second wind, so I feel like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do some organizing, some cleaning. I'm really needing to organize the toy situation. I don't know about you guys if you have little kids, but I feel like the toy situation gets out of hand so quickly. We have toys downstairs. This is kind of like where we hang out and watch TV. We have toys upstairs, and then we also have toys in his room. I wouldn't even say he has like an overabundance of toys, but they just kind of accumulate quickly. Like we've purchased some, family have given us toys, different things like that. So most of his toys kind of live right back here. I guess I don't know if I would say most of them, but there's a good amount of them down here. It's probably the most cluttered space for sure because they don't really have a place to go when he's done playing with them. And I feel like I'm okay with that because there are some areas in your house that are just going to be messy when you have kids. But I feel like it would be nice to at least have like a basket or a bookshelf where we could put everything when we want to. So we purchased this playpen area when he really started kind of moving around, just so we had like a safe place to put him if we were wanting to like throw laundry in or just do some work at the desk right over here, like really close by. But he just doesn't really like it, so honestly, we just kind of let him roam around because there's not really much he can get into in this room. So I think we might actually try to sell the playpen on Facebook Marketplace or just pass it along to someone else who might enjoy it. This is like, I just ran into a toy. This is like a good space for his toys, and I feel like we could just get like a cute little rug, a bookshelf, so he can have his toys down here. There's actually like a cube storage organizer in his room that I might move down here. We have a few of them. I'm just needing to reorganize a little bit. So I have this one in kind of like my office area that I was using to store PR and products that I was testing out. I have another one in this room as well. And I don't think they're the best idea for me when it comes to my makeup storage because it feels very cluttered. It's obviously empty right now, but usually I have bins like this and they have makeup in them. So I actually ordered 2 different pieces from Wayfair that were on sale that have drawers so you can actually close it, which I think will be so nice just to kind of hide away the clutter when I'm not, working on testing the products and things like that. I think we might move this one upstairs into his room. So this is the one I have in Tavian's room right now. It is a 6 cube organizer. It just has some books and toys, and I feel like it's good because we don't keep a lot of his toys in here. They're mostly like downstairs in the play area. But I feel like this bookshelf is kind of small for this space, and I think the 9 cube organizer will probably work here just a little bit better. So I think we're going to move that up here and anchor it to the wall. Hey guys, it is Monday. I just got done filming. I'm trying to be a little bit quieter because the baby is sleeping. He's taking a nap. But I don't normally film so early, but today has been a really good productive day so far. Brady went grocery shopping this morning at like 7 a.m. And then I filmed a video because I'm actually going to go to the farmer's market with my sister and my nieces. And I'm excited because I haven't really seen them very much over the past few weeks. So we were kind of sick and then they were kind of sick. And I feel like this is the time of year when we usually do like a lot of fun things and we just haven't been able to spend a ton of time together. So we're going to go to the farmer's market, which will be fun. I've never actually been there. We always plan on going every year, and I feel like because it falls on like weekday mornings, we don't usually get the chance. But we're going to go do that, and then I have to go to the dentist later, and we're actually doing photos for Tavy's first birthday tomorrow. My sister's taking them because she is a professional photographer, and I need to get our outfits together. I have his outfits planned, but I need to pick ours. So I'm definitely going to do that a little bit later today. Hopefully I can find something that we already have. I need to get all of my like fall and winter sweaters out because it's so cold. So I feel like that will work well. Anyway, I have like 45 minutes before we go. So I'm trying to decide what to do because I'm not normally done filming so early in the day, and Tavy's taking his nap. So I feel like I have a little bit of free time, so I might go downstairs and start editing my video. Okay, it's a little bit later. I am home now. It's almost 4 o'clock. I feel like this day went by so quickly. We had a lot of fun at the farmer's market. I actually got something that I think we'll have for dinner. It's like a tomato basil pizza. And I went to the dentist, no cavities, everything looks good. So anyway, I got home and the furniture that I got for my filming room actually came. I wasn't expecting it until a little bit later in the week, but I got 2 pieces from Wayfair. They were discounted, and I think they're technically sideboards, so you could use them in like the dining room to store dishes, as media consoles. I'm going to use them to store some makeup products and things like that. Also, the hardware online kind of had like a yellowy gold look, which I'm not sure how that will look in person. I picked up black spray paint just in case. I don't typically spray paint things. I'm not sure how that will go, but I figured it would be fine. After I do this though, I need to go figure out our photos for the photo shoot tomorrow and make sure that's all set. Okay, here's what the pieces look like. They're actually not bad at all. Online, they kind of looked like a very intense, bright yellow gold. And if we were still at our older house, I feel like these would have gone with the decor, but I still think I am going to end up spray painting them black. And here's what the handle looks like. The handle is actually like a little bit more yellow toned. It's pretty shiny too. So I think I am going to spray paint them black. I feel like it will just go better. I'll actually probably have Brady do it because I feel like he will probably do a better job than me. So I'm going to spray paint these, then hopefully they'll be dry by tomorrow, and then I'll probably try to put the rest of the cabinets together. Maybe we'll both do it after he goes to bed, and then I'll show you guys the finished look tomorrow. Okay, let me show you what I have for Tavian's outfits, and then we're just going to have to coordinate our outfits to one of his. I have 2 different outfits. I don't know if we'll end up going with both of them. It just kind of depends on what the time looks like, if it's really cold outside, if we have time to change. So there's a little bit of like a nicer, dressier outfit, and then one that's really casual. So the nicer one is this one. I got these from Zara. So the first one is this cute little sweater, and then I got him these little jeans to go along with it. These are so, so cute because they are baby jeans. I mean, they're stretchy. We don't put them in jeans too often, but we do have a couple pairs. I feel like during the summer, he didn't wear jeans at all, but now it's fall and winter. It's kind of cold outside. So I feel like these will be perfect for the fall season. And I like these because you can also unroll them to make them a little bit longer and make them last just a little longer. So that's the first outfit, just this cute little sweater with these jeans. I don't really have any brown shoes for him. We haven't purchased any like boots or that style shoe. I feel like that would go well with this. So he's just going to wear his little white Vans with that. I personally like the more casual outfit a little bit better just because that's kind of how we dress him. So when we think of him, we always think of like sweatsuits or like oversized sweatshirts with leggings and like high top sneakers and hats. And obviously when he gets older, he can kind of choose his own style, but we tend to dress him a little more casually. So I got him this adorable little sweatshirt with his name on it, and it's actually like stitched on there. So the quality is so nice. Again, their clothes run a little bit big, so I feel like this will fit him at least through the spring. And I actually didn't buy it for the photos. I bought it a while ago because I thought it'd be cute for him to wear this on or during his birthday party. So he's going to wear this. And then we have these little black skinny jeans that go along with it. And then again, just some little black Vans. Someone actually gave these to us, which was so nice. It was like a hand-me-down, but their baby had only worn it like a few times because some babies' feet grow really, really quickly. Our baby's feet don't, so it's been nice because he's been able to get a lot of use out of his shoes for now. And then we might throw a little hat on him because I think they're so cute. He's been wearing these ever since he was little, so I just love it, especially like a backwards hat. Also, I told you guys we were planning on switching up his bookcase, and Brady actually brought it up and secured it to the wall, which is awesome. This one is a lot bigger. It's like a 9-cube bookcase, and the other one had like just the bottom 2 rows, but it was smaller. This is like a bigger one. So these baskets don't really fit in here very well. We might end up getting different baskets, but there is a lot more space. I feel like it kind of goes better because as you can see, it goes up to the pictures, and yeah, I'm happy with that. And then the other one went in his closet. And then here's the other organizer. This is the one that was actually in his room earlier, and I feel like it's perfect in here. We had the 4-cube, but this one is great because there's a little more space. So I'll probably grab 2 black baskets from there, throw them in here, and it just kind of reduces clutter as a whole. Okay, so I tried to film a time lapse of me putting together the shelves, and I cannot believe how long it took. Finally, Brady came down and he was helping me do it, and it took us hours. So the actual time lapse would have still taken forever, but we got them put together, so I thought I would show you guys. I will say the quality is not as nice as I was expecting because I did get them for a discounted price, but normally they're a little bit more expensive than what I paid. So I don't know that I would really recommend them. I'll link them below if you guys want to check them out. I feel like they are very practical because they're pretty long. I can fit a lot of things in here. So this is what they look like. I'm glad we decided to spray paint the handles and the legs because I think they look a lot better. But the actual material of this isn't very nice. Like even in a few spots, it already kind of looks really, really worn. And then there was like a little bit of a dent in one of the doors, but I mean, I'm happy to have them for now because I just need to get things organized. So when you open up the cabinets, there is actually a good amount of space in here. So I had these baskets from Target. I was using them with the other bookcase, and they just kind of hold different products. So these are products that I either need to test out or I want to use in an upcoming video. And then in the other cabinet, I have a few more products too, but I do have a lot of space. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Over here, I have products that I either need to donate or pass along to friends and family. And on top, I have a lot lot of things that I just need to go through and organize. My room is a little bit of a disaster right now. It will be so nice just to get everything organized, get it under control. I want to get like a big rug in here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do on top because there is a lot of space. I'm thinking that I might maybe grab like a few decorations. I don't know. I'm really trying to avoid clutter. So once I get those bins cleared out and put away, it will just be completely empty. But I was thinking I could maybe use it as like another background for filming. So maybe I'll put something up there. I'm not sure. But you know, even though I think the quality isn't the greatest when it comes to these cabinets, I think they do look a lot better than an open bookshelf because when I have the products just on a bookcase, it feels really cluttered, like kind of how it does right now. Like even though it's in a basket or in a bin, you can just see everything. And it just, I don't know, for some reason it stresses me out. So I'm really excited that I can actually just take the door and close it now and not have to see that. So now we are heading out to go get our photos done. We were actually supposed to get them done yesterday, but it rained all day long. And it's been raining today, but it's finally clearing up. The sun is coming out, so today should be a lot better. And I don't think we'll be out very long because I'm not sure how long Davian will be wanting to get his photos done. So hopefully we can get a few good shots. I'm going to go get ready and then we're going to head out. We stopped at Rite Aid for some diapers, but I just saw all of this Halloween decor. And we don't have too much Halloween decor, but I feel like it's kind of fun. So we're just taking a look. What do you think about those? Okay, I know it's a little bit early to be thinking about Halloween candy, but we finally live in a neighborhood where we get to hand out candy. I am so excited. So I think I told you guys earlier I've been dealing with some dry skin, and I think my skin is just transitioning from oily to combo. So because of that, I've kind of switched up my skincare routine a little bit. So I've been using this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Sleeping Mask like 2 to 3 times a week. And I love the entire line. I love the cleansing balm, the eye cream, the face cream. But this is something that I didn't use all year long, but during the fall and the winter, I'll definitely be using this. And this makes a really big difference. You can use it as a rinse-off treatment or a sleeping mask. So I usually apply it as kind of like the last step in my nighttime skincare routine a few times a week. And when I wake up the next morning, my skin is super hydrated. I've also been using this product from the Selfless by Hyram line. It's really good in the morning or at night, so it just kind of depends, but it's a very lightweight moisturizer. But I find that it's really hydrating and it just leaves my skin feeling really smooth. So it works great if you have combo skin. I also wanted to mention this one. Drunk Elephant is a pretty expensive skincare line. I don't have a ton of their products that I use regularly at this point, but I do notice that this one makes such a difference. I've told you guys in a few of my recent videos, I'm dealing with dryness on my forehead and I've been using this fairly regularly. I'll either mix it in with my moisturizer or use it on its own at night. Or do I use it in the morning? Why am I blanking? No, I use this in the morning because it's a very lightweight serum and typically I'll mix it with my daily moisturizer. And this makes such a difference in the texture of my skin. I'm telling you, this is such a good product. I actually picked this up again because one of you guys recommended it to me. And if you are dealing with dryness or texture on your skin, I do think you'll enjoy this. It's a little bit expensive, but I have found that it makes a big difference and my skin feels and looks less dry and less irritated overall. Hey everyone, it's been a few days since I vlogged, but I wanted to bring you guys along with us because we're going to a local fall festival, which I feel like is the perfect, like ideal fall activity because we live in an area where the leaves change and they are so gorgeous. And they're really beautiful this weekend and it's really clear out. I feel like it's just the perfect conditions. So last year we actually missed this fall festival because it was the day that Tavy was born. So I'm so excited to actually be here this year and enjoy it with him, and my brother-in-law and sister flew in and Brady's parents are here. So we're here with all of our family and we've been celebrating this weekend because we had Tavy's birthday party yesterday. You guys, it is so crazy that he's a year. It's been the fastest year of our life and I want to do a video like a get ready with me, just kind of chatting with you guys about the first year and how it went and share some updates, but it's been the best year. I'm so excited for this next year. So I think I will leave you guys here, but I wanted to share the leaves with you, especially if you live in an area where you don't get to see all of the gorgeous leaves every year. We always say we're going to do a road trip like up the East Coast during the fall, but it really is so gorgeous where we live in October. I don't love it once like January, February, and March hit, but I do enjoy like this beautiful fall season. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having the best fall season.